This is a very, very exciting time for our community. For decades, Shelby County Schools has said, we're building here, this is the design, and hope you like it. And this is the first time that we've ever had total ownership of the process, the design, everything. It's ours. We get to make it ours. And that is incredibly exciting. And I want the community to be excited the way they were when we hired Mr. Manuel and the other decisions that we've made. That's what I desire for our community. We send our children to the schools. We want our parents to be comfortable. We want them to be confident. What I see in September are several opportunities for digital surveys regarding this particular decision. And I'm kind of wondering if are we already assessing what people think before we've had a chance to learn. So have a way for there to be additional information provided, discussion, feedback. But we know we need a new school. We want it done right. We want it done well.
Somebody said, if you'd asked me, I would have had a different criteria. Well, the fact is there is a list of criteria. It's more than 2 items long, and it's missing one that's important to me, which is proximity to the neighborhoods that you serve. So I think we should do what Natalie said and have one or more events designed to extract community input. I think we should take that input and update the criteria that were used to narrow us down to this one property. And then the board needs to have a discussion. Based on those criteria, what are the pros and cons of the viable sites? There are at least 2, there may be more. And then select our site. I respect what Natalie said about timelines. I got sort of animated with somebody, and I can't even remember who. When I tell the story, they'll probably raise their hand and say that was me. Somebody said something to me about timelines, and my question was, how long do you plan to use this school? You know, the Mabel C. Williams High School sat over there on Poplar Pike in the exact spot where Germantown High School is today more than 100 years ago. This is a forever decision. It's extremely unlikely that we would ever tear that down. You know, our successors, children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, would ever tear that building down and do something else on that dirt. Where we put the school is going to be where the school is. So if we delay things for a month or 2, I feel okay with that.
I think we have more questions, and I would like to see us have some of those answered before we move on.
I have monitored social media. I have talked to several. And you, as our constituency, have a great deal of unrest. And so I would agree with my other board members that the best course of action for us, perhaps, is to take a step back and to listen and learn, and then come make a better informed decision.